to Action Fan and welcome to Update from the Cupboard. Today is a slightly different update from the cupboard. We're not going to be updating anything, but I've realised that we do an update from the cupboard and you probably don't really get to see what's in the cupboard. So we're going to do a little mini series where we go around the cupboards and we do a cupboard tour. So there's 3 cupboards in here mainly, and there's the shelf and a holding pen over here to my left. And in this video, we're going to just have a quick look at cupboard 1. Right, let's get it over to cupboard 1. So here we are at cupboard number 1. Let's open this. Sorry about the light, but we've got one light out here. Like always, I haven't got around to doing it. Right, let's take a look along the shelves. We'll start on the left from Tom Stone. He's next to the Scramble Pilot. You would have seen him in the recent video. Green Beret. Jim Renstrom's G.I. Joe, my only G.I. Joe in the cupboard. And next to Jim, we've got the late issue US Paratrooper in the lighter colour there. Infantry support weapons. Command post cape set. And next to him, we've got US Machine Gunner, crammed in the corner there. We've got Beachhead Assault. We've got the American Paratrooper. We've got another Paratrooper Medic. Right, move up. Here we have our British basic soldiers. Before we go any further, I'm not sure if all of these parts are correct. I haven't really got round to checking everything. But this is just roughly where I'm at right now. On the left, we've got our basic soldier with the hard hands and flopped hair. We've got eagle eyes behind him. Behind him, you've got a 40th basic soldier. And over here, we've got the later basic soldier at the back there. And then we've got our escape officer. The officer on the right with the camo trousers is the late issue talking commander. French resistance. Don't know why, but we just got to say it like that. Got an American military policeman. Now, really, he should be down there, shouldn't he, with American guys? Maybe later date we will. I just put him there because he's right next to the British military police. Obviously, they're working on an arrest together. You got the officer behind there. Got Commando at the front. Got our LRDG there. Now I'd like to do another one of them. Second issue, British Infantry. Do have the bits, I think, for the first issue, and I must do that. But this guy is missing the bottom half of his gas mask. We've got that. Right, I'm 90% sure on these guys. You guys can let me know in the comments. I think that's a 40th uniform on the left, and I just think that's an older uniform. I don't know if when it comes to the Battle of Britain pilot, I'm not sure if there's a first and second issue. Right, so let's move on up here. We've got Royal Marines Mountain and Arctic in the corner. The Mountain is the first edition. I do believe I've actually got the majority of the uniform to make up the second edition. That's something I'll have to bear in mind and get on that one. And we've got Ski Patrol now. I think that's a HM Armed Forces snowmobile. Mummy and Baby Penguin. Right, next we got our Australian Jungle Fighters. Australians are fantastic. These are both first edition. I think one of them's got reproduction socks there. Right, this guy is called Desert Fire. Came in his own box, and I believe he came kitted out like that. I don't think that was a separate uniform. I presume what they've done there is they've used parts from various things they've got laying about. Let's move on to our Royal Marine, and he's next to our modern British Infantry. Don't tell me it's fallen down. I honestly believe that wasn't a great moulding. The hat wasn't a great moulding. I think they could have done a lot better than that. Maybe a little bit of colour added to it. So you've got a pretty standard webbing, isn't he? Both of these are obviously very similar. The camo and the webbing. He's got the Carl Gustav rocket launcher. Our paratroopers. I believe the zipper ones were the first issue and the popper ones were the second issue. Especially this guy with the webbing on. We've got original berets and we've got some flocked berets that we've had done. And slight hybrids, we've put in some parachutes and bits and pieces. So that's the paras. Got eagle eyes at the front. Well, you can see what's there anyway. They're paras of all different kinds. Right, that just about wraps up this quick tour of cupboard number 1. Please join me in a later episode where we'll take a look at cupboard number 2 and cupboard number 3 that's behind us. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll leave you with another quick look.